Hey Leo, this is Simone, the moon goddess, with your reading for the new moon in Taurus and the days leading up to the 10th of May. So this is from the 4th of May to the 10th of May. Okay, so I thought we can look at the shadow, considering you have Pluto, Saturn, Jupiter retrograde, especially with Pluto and Saturn. Like, I feel that combination is about our rebirth, our transformation. And Pluto is going to make you release, work on, heal, look at. I think that's most important. Look at all the aspects of ourselves that no longer serve us, that need healing, that need to be transformed and released so that we can elevate ourselves to our highest and our truest. Okay, so that will be the theme. That will be what I'll be focusing on, the shadow. And ideally, you'd want to work on releasing during the waning moon phase. But it's also important to remember, to be aware, to be prompted as we go into the new moon phase of what we're leaving behind, what we're not carrying into our new cycle. Okay, so that's the vibe, the shadow. Welcome any new viewers. Thank you for all of my new subscribers. And as always, big love to my day ones. If you are interested in a personal reading, all of my details are in the box below. Follow me on Instagram at the Moon Goddess Tarot, 3 S's. I think that's about it for housekeeping. So let's see what's going on with Leo for this new moon. It's a new moon in Taurus, which is good vibes, that's indulging in beautiful things. Taurus is ruled by Venus, so I'm excited for this new moon. It's also my lunar return, so I'm definitely excited for this. And Taurus is also about building abundance, prosperity, the good life. So we can't really be looking to build on rocky foundations. And that's where Saturn comes in and asks us to straighten up things. Okay, so let's see what's happening for Leo. So this is Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. As always, this is a general reading. So you take what messages resonate and you leave the rest. It can apply to whatever aspect of your life that you are questioning, whatever is floating around your mind as you watch this is what the message is pertaining to. Okay, so let's see. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising for the new moon in Taurus from the 4th of May to the 10th of May. What are the messages for Leo? What are the messages for Leo for this new moon in Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising. What have they just left behind? So we'll start with what you've just left behind, okay? Knight of Cups. Okay, that's interesting. I feel like my camera needs a bit of cleaning. Sorry, Leo. Let's see. Okay, that's better. Yeah. Knight of Cups is the energy that you just left. I don't know. Some of you might have just received a message of something emotionally fulfilling. Bottom of the deck, the devil. It's emotionally fulfilling, but it might be what's trapping you. So whether this is a relationship that's holding you back, and this might be platonic, this might be family, this might be work or collaboration, creative collaboration, this might be love. Knight of Cups. Somebody offered you something that's full of beauty and what you feel is emotionally fulfilling or inspiring. It makes you feel good. But when the devil shows up, it shows that this is something that's trapping you in some way, or you feel trapped by it. I don't know, some of you might be running away from like close connections and bonds with people, or just trusting people in general. Some of you, whatever is in this cup, might be a drink. Some of you might have issues with drinking, maybe drugs, partying, eating too much, sex, whatever addictions, whatever it is, it feels like a ball and chain around your neck. Okay, so let's see. Okay. Top of the deck, Leo. So y'all partying too much. Y'all going out too much, doing too much, spending too much maybe. Top of the, okay. And 10 of Cups down the middle. So this is really interesting energy. I'm proper confused with this now. Here's your card under this 3 of Cups. Strength reversed. This is a card associated with Leo, card number 8. Putting up some kind of front, or maybe doing things, you know, like how people say you're doing it for the gram, do it for the love and not the gram. Like whatever your agenda is, whatever your motivations are, it might not be for your highest. You might be putting on a show, pretending to others, I don't know. Because under that is Ace of Pentacles reversed. So whatever this is, it's not really bringing you, it's something that you need to leave behind. Queen of Swords. Okay. All right, let's look at this. Top of the deck, 3 of Cups. Bottom of the deck, 8 of Wands reversed. Okay. Okay, tell me why is the Knight of Cups here for Leo? Why is the Knight of Cups here for Leo? Why is the Knight of Cups here for Leo? The High Priestess. So I don't know, somebody's bringing you some kind of knowledge, spiritual knowledge, counseling, and you'd rather party and drink and have fun and not focus on what you feel is too heavy or too serious, or you can't quite connect with it maybe in this moment. Maybe some of you are going through some kind of spiritual awakening, and there's like a battle. You're trying to battle between what you feel is your old life and your new, and you kind of like feel stuck in between the two. Wow, okay. 8 of Cups reversed. Okay, and this card is about just that, leaving your material world. The fulfillment, what you felt was fulfilling life, but it was based on a material world, and heading more towards a spiritual world, a more honest and true world for you. So yeah. Wow, okay. But you're not, it's reversed. So it's like you are, it's like I was saying before, battling between the two worlds. Feeling like if you follow this new world, you lose friends, you lose family, people won't understand you, and it is a scary place to be, you know what I mean? Like, once you look to open up your mind outside of what society thinks is normal, it can be quite isolating, you know? You feel like you stick out like a sore thumb. So I understand that. Okay, let's see where you are now. Maybe some of you, I was just about to say, maybe some of you are experiencing this in your love relationships, your intimate relationships. And You dread losing this love. That's what I was thinking, and I thought, and then I saw this card. Queen of Cups. Okay. Where's Leo now? Where's Leo now? Where's Leo now? What's the energy surrounding Leo now? Okay. Nine of Pentacles reverse. This feels like quite similar to Cancer's reading. It's interesting. I seeped over into yours and I shuffle these cards like crazy. Nine of Pentacles reverse, and I often associate this again with focusing so much on your material world, or focusing on what you can see, what you can understand, you know, what's tangible, that you forget that to get what's tangible has to come from what's not, as in the spiritual realm. Okay, spirituality. Without spirituality, there's no, you understand? So when I see this Nine of Pentacles, you know, she is about that life. She's about that luxurious life. This is associated with Virgo, but it feels very much like Taurus energy as well. And so you feel like, I feel like when I see this reverse, it's like your focus is so much on that you lose sight of. Because as much as she is about that life, she's still connecting to nature, which is a very spiritual position. You know, she's still connected to nature with the bird, and she's in the garden, and, you know, out in the sun and all that. But when I see it reverse, it's like maybe you are losing sight of that connection to your spirituality. So that's Nine of Pentacles. You have Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay. 2 nines. So that's endings, completions. There's no fulfillment in this. There's no fulfillment in this. Like, focusing so much on what you can see, focusing on money, as opposed to following your dreams or your passions or your truth, blocks your abundance, your prosperity, because you're not, it's not authentic to you. It's not your purpose, your mission. You understand? So there's no flow. And I feel like you guys are being directed. I feel like this is the universe offering you, your spirit guides, your ancestors, whoever, offering you a cup of truth. And you like, nope. Let's turn it up. Which is fine. You can do that in your spiritual life. You know, it's a balance, isn't it? It's not just all spiritual or all material. It's a balance. But I feel like right now you are very much focused on just one aspect. Look at this. Okay. So how can you bring balance into that? 9, 9. So that's completions happening here. This is your present. Let's see what's on the top. Ace of Wands reverse. So you see, and Water Cups. This is also about inspiration. Inspiration is energy flowing from above, or from the invisible world, or spiritual world, or that's energy. That's what inspiration is. It's that spark. Okay, it's that flow of energy, and we are the channels, we're the conduits for that energy. So we receive the inspiration, we receive the messages, the flow of life, the flow of the all, and then we create with it. So if you just focused on money, power, eating too much, drink, drugs, and you starve your spirit, what can you possibly get from this? You understand? This wand should be upright and fertile, and there's no life at the moment. And the cards, your people, the universe is asking you to think about your long term. Look, the thing is, wands is also associated with you guys with fire signs, really. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. You need to focus on where you are headed. What's your long-term goals? Okay? What's ahead? Who's behind me? Who's standing? Like, the people that I'm like turning it up with, are they standing behind me at the end of the day? Like at the end of the partying, and or just fooling around, turning it up. Who's standing at your side and behind you? Okay, question that. Under that is the the Hierophant, which is about spirituality. For some of you, it might be religion, rituals, some kind of connection. I'm getting goosebumps here. And 5 is number of transition as well. So perhaps you need to like seek out a mental, I said mental, but I meant to say mentor. So I don't know, some of you might need might be having mental health issues and need to speak to somebody, a counselor, somebody you trust, a spiritual advisor, a religious member. I don't know if that connects to some of you. But this 5 of the Hierophant, sorry, this is Taurus energy as well. The new moon is in Taurus, as we know. What rituals can you rely on? Maybe meditation, Tai Chi, Qigong, dance, yoga, some kind of tried and true spiritual practice to remind you of who you are, because under the Hierophant is the Magician. Okay, so this is very airy energy. This is knowing your own personal power and not letting whatever it is that's holding you back rule you. You rule things. The world is under the Magician. So fix your eye on where you are headed. Okay? Come back to self and remember who you are. Remember, you are the master of your domain. Yeah, Leo? Let's put that. My mind keeps telling me, okay. Let's see why this 9 of Cups is here. Okay. Why is the 9 of Cups reversed here for Leo? Why is the 9 of Cups here for Leo? Oops. Okay. Okay. Why is the 9 of Cups here for Leo? Why is the 9 of Cups here for Leo? Why is the 9 of Cups here for Leo? 6 of Wands reversed. Okay, so I don't know if it's like more Wands again. This is you. This is definitely you. You might be craving that. It was like I was saying in the beginning, your motivations. You might be craving, I know this is cliche for Leo, about craving attention or always wanting to be the spotlight or be the sun, but it can only say what messages come through, okay? Be recognized for you, your truth, your authenticity, not what people think is cool. Remember, do it for the love and not for the gram or for social media or whatever. Because this 9 of Cups, you just pouring out energies, it's not fulfilling. Your wishes aren't being fulfilled. You aren't happy. And then this 6 of Wands reversed, it's like, what are you being recognized for? Are you being recognized for beauty, for strength, Are you being recognized for somebody that people can call on when they need a pal to go and like live up life, you know, not something concrete. So when they want to have fun, they call you up. But when it comes to like collaborations and growth and elevation and recommending you for a job or recommending you for, I don't know, something of growth, you know, like maybe they're at work and there's a job opportunity and they don't think about you. But when they want to like have fun and party and do like crazy-ish, they call you up. Is that type of vibe? I hope that makes sense to you. What are you being recognized for? What are you being upheld for? The Empress reverse at the bottom, okay? These kind of codependent relationships that suck you. Who do you need to release? What do you need to release? Remember that as you go along the moon, you don't want to be doing the same things over and over and getting the same results and wondering why you can't manifest the life that you want. Four of Pentacles reversed. So don't worry about being isolated or not being in the crowd, not being front and center. A little isolation goes a long way. On top of that, Four of Pentacles is death. This is your transformation here. This is your time. You don't need to be like all up in the crowd. Eight of Swords, like stand on your own. As long as you know who you are. Forget everybody else. I could keep pulling because you got Nine of Wands. Stand on your own. The Star. Look at her. She knows who she is. Okay. Let's see where you're headed. Wait, hang on. I just got it. Okay. Okay. Where is Leo headed? Where's Leo headed? What's the energies coming? What's the energies coming? If they focus on what it is they need to focus on, what's coming? Okay. Four of Swords reversed. Okay, so Seven of Wands. Temperance. Okay. It's like you're fine, you're good. Okay, you are protected, you're guided. Sometimes you need to pull back. You don't need to be, and I said this just now, you don't need to be the life of the party all the time. You don't need to be you need to connect to yourself. You need to, sorry. Why is this Four of Swords reversed here for Leo? Why is the Four of Swords? Okay. Eight of Pentacles. Okay. This is working on you. Why is the Four of Swords here for Leo? Working on you. Why is the Four of Swords here for Leo? Look at that. Four of Wands. Working on you, not running away from yourself, not running away from, because there's reason behind you wanting to be the life of the party, or wanting to be recognized, or be up front and center, or there's a reason why you are trapped, or trapping yourself with whatever addictions, because the devil is like addictions, fears, worries, anxieties. There's reason behind that. So when you take time for self, when you go quiet, when you pull back from your external world, and it's just you, and all you have is you, and all of that's been lying dormant underneath. That's the cause and the trigger for your behaviors, okay, your shadow self. When you get quiet is when you hear the answers coming. When you get quiet is when you discover, oh, that's why I want to be, or why I want to do, or why I do, or what. Okay? When you see the answers, when you see the reasons, when you see the triggers, when you see what's underneath your behaviors, your patterns, and you have to face that. That's where the healing is. And the only way that can come is when you go quiet and when you pull back. Okay? So this is energies coming. Like you will, I feel like if you don't connect to this energy, whatever this means for you, whatever this healing energy is for you, you will continue to try to avoid it. Okay? But when you do the work, on self, this is what's available to you. Structure, balance, success, joy, like celebration. You might feel like this. You might feel like these are haters, or people who don't understand you, or the negative thought patterns, or the partying, or whatever. And you're like, nope, I got this, because this is my new life. And nope. It's like this, if you follow me on Instagram at the Moon Goddess Tarot, plug, I just posted today's Thursday, I posted this video, this dude, and he pulls out his sword and he's like, cut the demons. I feel like this is the energy of this card right now. You know what I mean? Look, bottom of the deck, the Hermit. This is exactly it. Going quiet, shining a light on yourself, shining a light on you, your divine knowledge of self. Like, so it's like when you go quiet and all of these memories and pains, everything you've been trying to suppress for such a long time come up. But it's for your healing. Let it come up. Stop suppressing it with outside ish. Let it come up. Shine a light. This is associated with Virgo. So I don't know if some of you Leos might have a Virgo friend is like, hello, you know, it's time for healing. It's time for balance. Underneath the Emperor reverse. Stop trying to like avoid it. Okay, stop trying to avoid what wants to come up. Three of Swords reverse. This is healing. Look. Enough is enough. Queen of Cups. Deal with them emotions. Deal with what those demons. Slay them. Don't let them slay you. Ace of Swords. Slay the demons. Don't let the demons slay you. Slay the demons. Don't let the demons slay you, Leo. Wow, okay. Tell me more about this Seven of sorry. It's 3 cards. Okay. Sorry. Tell me more about this 7 of Wands for Leo. Tell me more about the Seven of Wands for Leo. Okay. So Six of Pentacles. Okay, giving balance, co-create with the universe. Don't miss a message. Judgment reversed. Okay, there's a massive message, gift, awakening here for you. Okay, so Judgment wants to come out. This is Pluto energy. You try to block Pluto from doing what it has to do, and you just ain't gonna happen. It's either you take control in the matter, or the universe will do the work for you to clear it out, because we are being pushed to elevate. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at that. We are being pushed to elevate. So you either do the work and drop the weight, or the universe is going to do it for you. This, like, look, this is destruction, but it's a blessing. Okay. Destructions lead to healing. Destructions lead to elevations. Okay, because the tower was built on rocky ground in the first place. Look at that. So how much strength is in that? Allow it to happen, Leo. Let the breakdown happen for the breakthrough. I don't know. Every time I crack these cards, no matter how many times I shuffle them, the moon always shows up. Okay? So it's like what is hidden will come to light, whether that's outside of you or inside of you. Light will always come through. Okay, let's see. Give me one card for Leo. One card for Leo. What do you want to tell Leo for this new moon? In Taurus. Leo sun rising. Leo sun, moon, and rising. For the period in 4th of May to the 10th of May. What's the message you want to share with Leo? Okay. 10 of Wands. Yeah, 10 of Wands. Okay. So it was like that. I showed you this in the other deck. But look at all them low. Look at spirit watching over you, and the light shining down on you. Let go of what you don't need so that you can have the strength to carry what you do need, your spirit, you know, so you can be light, so you can carry, so you can do the work with strength. Like, look at the fox just chilling, protected. Okay? Clear path, light shining down on the fox. He's illuminated, and his demons are being slayed on the outside of the den. Is there any other message you want to share with Leo? It's raining. It's beautiful. Washing away death. Washing away death. New life. Let it come through. Let it come through, Leo. Let it come through. The Hermit showing here again. So you need to take that spiritual advice, or I feel like there's somebody that's been like, this is Virgo energy. I say it again. There's that lighthouse. He's doing his internal work. He's out in the forest alone. Well, sort of kind of alone, but Look at the lightning. Like, all of his demons are his inspiration. That's what's sparking his growth. This is it. This is the same card twice here now for you. Solitude. Question your motivations as far as being in groups. Question the groups that you're with. Are they really supporting you? What message you want to share with Leo for this new moon? What's the other message you want to share with Leo? What's the message you want to share with Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising for this new moon? 4th to the 10th of May. A nice uplifting message for Leo. Let's see what your message is. A change in the wind. A change in the wind. It's reversed. Card number 12 or 3. So creation. Change in the wind reversed. Card number 12. I think you can kind of get the gist of it just by the name of it. But I shall read. It says, as you endeavor to create a prosperous life, you may encounter unexpected reversals that cause you to shift directions. This is a good thing. So there's nothing to fear. Perhaps an opportunity you sought went to someone else. Perhaps you've pursued something that you suddenly realize is not in your highest good. You might not be 100% clear on where you need to go, but you are certain that things are not going as planned. Circumstances are not in your control right now. Wait it out. All will be well, even better actually. Trust. There you go, Leo. Can get new things doing old things. You can get new things doing things, living the life that you've always lived without any kind of change. Like, we all being called to live our best lives, to be honest. We all being called to it. And it's hard and it's difficult, or can feel that way, but we got this. Okay. Share a message with Leo. For Leo, sorry. What message you want to share with Leo for this new moon? Okay. It says prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. How fitting. And a personal issue reaches resolution. Your commitment is being tested. It's time to take action. Yeah, so those are your messages, Leo. What I find interesting as well is that you have 4 9s on here as well. Because remember in the beginning, I was like 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. And then enters the Hermit, card number 9. And you have the Hermit twice. So you have 4 9s here. So this is definitely completion, definitely onto a new cycle. So you just got to let it go, let it, trust in what pulls you. Reach out if you need assistance. Talk to somebody who might be able to guide you or assist you in this transition if you are in a transition. And yeah, you guys will be all right. So Leo, that's your message for the new moon in Taurus. If the messages do resonate, drop a comment below, like the video, subscribe if you haven't, hit the notification bell so you know that I've posted. If you're interested in a personal reading, please get in touch. All of my contact details are in the box below. Yeah, that's it. So Leo, beautiful new moon to you, beautiful new cycle. I'm excited for you. Big love. Until next video. Laters.